Hey, well, just gonna make a little video talking about some stuff. You see, when I'm, you know, Jamiroquai, it's so obvious. It's like, come on, you're looking at yourself, there, man. I mean, I just recognize, but that's actually what I really am. I'm just this like sweet, cool, kind of father, kind of husband, smooth, just, a sweet sensation. I'm like, I'm gonna create a beautiful mood. I'm gonna create a feeling of elation. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because that's part of who I am. But there's also the other part of me. There's like the stronger part. There's a stronger part. There's the fighter part. But that part, generally, I try to express also with music and art. That's the way I do it. Those are my two main parts of my personality. I would say that the fighter, well, I kind of wish that I did need a fighter. Seriously? I'm like, I just want to be happy. I just want to, be light and have fun, and make people smile, and make people dance, and just make people feel good. Because that's the main part of who I am, and always has been. This is no matter what, they try to turn me into a little robot. So you're gonna come and press your little buttons to use me and to exploit me? These people, that's all they just brought out other parts of my personality. Ones that, you know what, I really couldn't care for. For the most part, I'm like, I know who I am. Oh, I know who I am. I'm that guy who just wants to have fun, be chill, and just got my own style. It's like everything is it's on my own there. It's like every single dance move, everything. Well, the thing is, I wasn't really listening to myself, actually. At those times, I was busy doing other things when the records came out and the videos came out. And you could tell that it's strange enough. There's a video that is supposed to be older, or I think it is, and I actually look younger and I don't have any beard at all. And it's kind of hard to deny it. But the thing is that when I started in Montreal, I went there to try and get a career. I was serious. I was like, this is what I want to do. I love it. This is when I feel good. It's when I sing. It's when I dance. I love it. I just feel good. I just feel like, hey, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I've always felt like that, even as a kid. I'm smart enough to be anything else. And sure, I was interested, and I did go towards other ideas. I wanted to be a doctor as well. And you know what? The whole point is that the most important part of myself is that it's that dancer, it's that singer, it's just that chilling vibes. It's like going downtown and sitting in a park is like, let's just lay out on the beach and get some sun. And, it's just so chill. It's just so smooth. It's just so nice. It's like a breath of fresh air, And that's the actual me. That's who I am exactly. And when that came out in Montreal, when I started dancing all over the place in clubs and stuff, this is who came out. This is what happened at a very young age. Those are my dance moves. That's how I move. That's my little smile. It's everything that I was showing, and they had to destroy that. Of course they did. I mean, seriously, they would have gotten caught back then. So, talk about just doing everything they can to traumatize me and destroy my life and get me to move away and give up on that thing that I love the most. And those things that, well, I could say that thing, because it's like, well, that part of me, they just wanted to destroy it at all cost. And it's surprising, but, just a little makeup can change a person. It's like, in most of the videos, they put, some white makeup there. Actually, I think I did. Because I was somewhat, a bit, self-conscious about my nose. I always thought it was a bit big. I actually realized that it's actually not big at all. It's actually quite proportionate to the rest of my face, generally. So, and for the most part, that's the thing. I'm pretty slim, right? So, but that too, I mean, there's a certain part of my life where I wasn't. I was like, 135, 140, 150 pounds. And that's another thing I'm trying to hide. Because, and I don't have many pictures of me at that way. But, they're trying to make sure that I don't go to the gym and start working out like a beast. Because, I got the energy for it. I mean, because at one point I realized, man, it's slim there. It's like, put on some muscle, and I always liked sports. That's just something that I started at a really young age, So, that too, that's another thing. They just don't want me to gain like 20 or 30 pounds of muscle. Because if I do, then I'll just look too much like myself. And from what I understand, the same theme happens as well, with other people too. I think they didn't just do this to me. No, I highly doubt it. I mean, to get that kind of vibe from me that you see, where I'm just like, just chill, and just like, I'm going like, this is fun, It's like, you would have to surround me by people I love. I mean, I would not act like that around people I don't trust. I would not act like that around people who have treated me badly. That's just impossible. I mean, all of my emotions are triggers. They're gonna pull certain parts of my personality out. And this is part of what these people who exploited me are still doing. By giving me estrogen, by, traumatizing me, ripping me out of my home, and threatening me, and it just never stops. Because they don't want me to be that chill and happy vibe kind of thing. And besides, that chill and happy kind of vibe thing, I mean, I worked it out on every level. I mean, even when I was bigger, and chunkier, I was like more muscular. It really does. It changes your face. And, some people were in videos, 20 years ago, and they were, slimmer back then, but they're more muscular now. And you would have trouble recognizing them. Just a little makeup, like I said, makes the whole difference, You can bring out the cheekbones in somebody, you can make the lips look fuller, you can, make the eyes look more wide open, there's a whole bunch of different things that you can do. So, I guess it's just been pretty easy. They weren't just using people's voices, they're using images, and you have to wonder, oh my god, how many of these are actual? Am I just a unique case? I'm probably not a unique case. But, I mean, I doubt that they could do this that many times, seriously. I mean, the public, people everybody knows, everybody goes to shows to see these people, and then some people get really close, and I would hope that they could recognize a human being pretty easily if they're up close, right? So, and that it just wouldn't make sense. It would be kind of exaggerated, seriously. I doubt that everybody has multiple personalities. Well, everybody could that has a conscience. Because that's the whole point of having multiple personalities. There are little parts of yourself that are there to protect you,